After Easter eggs were planted in the main event segment of Friday Night SmackDown, this Bloodline Civil War has become more of a when not if situation. What's going on, guys? This is Kevin Zucker from Fast Count coming at you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you were able to catch the last 20 minutes of Friday Night SmackDown, you saw Solo Sikoa cut a promo in the middle of the ring addressing the inevitable return of Roman Reigns and stating that if Roman Reigns decides to come back, he will have to acknowledge the fact that Solo Sikoa is the tribal chief. Now, right after that happened, you saw Cody Rhodes come into the ring and announce that the main event of SummerSlam is official. It will be Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Championship. And after that, you saw the new Bloodline 2.0 lay out Cody Rhodes and eventually lay out Randy Orton. Now, this Bloodline saga, if you have been following the product, has been going on for probably the past 2-3 years, and it's seen multiple iterations with guys like Sami Zayn and Paul Heyman coming in and out, guys like the Usos coming in and out. And this is a situation where, if you want to be realistic, this is a storyline that could possibly go on for the next 10 years because for some reason, this family seems to all they'll be doing is having sex and wrestling, and I'm all for it. This is a Samoan dynasty that could last on for the next 10 years. And you have guys like Omaga's son possibly coming in, and you have also guys like Hikuleo that could be possibly coming in. Now, the inevitable Civil War that is probably heading towards a War Games match, a Survivor Series, the most important question that is lingering about that situation is, will The Rock be involved? Now, since The Rock's return in WWE that lit the wrestling scene on fire last year, is his involvement in this has always been a what if situation. And it's a fascinating position to be in because if we're looking at this situation realistically, we could possibly be seeing a Rock return teaming up with Roman, because the last time we did see The Rock, he was hand in hand with Roman heading into WrestleMania 40. Or is this a situation where The Rock has been pulling the strings on this new Bloodline 2.0 and a possible attempt to set up their big time clash with The Rock and Roman at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas? This situation is ongoing and it's fluid, but I feel like tonight was a big step in a direction being chose. And it's one of those situations where we are stuck in a point where since The Rock isn't around and since Roman isn't around, you have guys like Solo having to pull this story along. And it's been an interesting challenge seeing the fact that how these guys have been able to accomplish that without the star power of Roman Reigns and The Rock. But we're in a situation right now where at SummerSlam, I'm assuming that Cody Rhodes is going to win. And after that, we're in a situation where we're in parts unknown, as the Ultimate Warrior would say, and where he hailed. But now we're in a situation where I feel like the wheels are finally turning slowly but surely towards that eventual Civil War. And when we do get it, man, we're going to get something really huge. Now, like and subscribe.